Today, we will examine the untimely death of adult film star Haley Paige.
The very first day I had on set in Los Angeles was with Chico Wang and Haley, and it was a murder. Chico shot Haley and then shot himself.
No matter what you may think of the adult film industry, I am sure you would not wish anything evil to happen to any of its employees. Haley Paige was born Miriam Irene Haley on December 30th, 1981, and passed away on August 21st, 2007. Paige grew up in Chihuahua, Mexico, where she lived until moving to San Diego, California when she was 12. In an affidavit regarding her first marriage, she stated, "I was molested by an uncle, which my parents knew about, but never did anything."
Hi, my name is Haley. In 5 years, I hope to own my own business and also maybe dabble in real estate a bit.
At school, I was consistently by gang members. It is unclear whether these events occurred in Mexico or the United States. She entered the adult entertainment industry in 2000, aged 18. At 19, while living in San Diego, she answered a newspaper advertisement for nude modeling. She had been working at Blockbuster then and admitted that she needed money to pay her rent. In 2006, Haley made her directorial debut with the film Virgin Territory by Smash Pictures. As of January 14, 2007, the Internet Movie Database credited her with performances on 284 DVDs.
The only reason I did porn was because I needed money. My family is kind of poor, so I have to support myself, and I never had really a chance to go to college.
And the Adult Web Movie Database listed her on nearly 40 websites. Paige married Martin Del Toro, a director of pornographic films, on October 15, 2005. When they separated, Paige claimed that he had married her solely to become a legal resident of the United States, i.e., to get a green card. She reportedly had hoped to become a psychologist or sex therapist after her film career was over. Paige had been missing for 2 months, circa September 2007, along with her boyfriend, pornographic director Inkyo Volt Huang, more commonly known as Chico Wang, as rumors circulated about her possible demise. Huang had been arrested on June 29, 2007, on charges related to beating and kidnapping Haley, but the charges were dropped, and Huang was released on July 3, 2007. Haley and Huang married on August 2, 2007. It was later confirmed that Haley had died in King City, California, where she had traveled with Huang. A coroner's report indicated that she died on August 21, 2007.
Kick-Ass is probably my favorite because they have all the cute little stories and intros before you get into the scene, and it just makes for such a good movie.
According to her family, she was buried in a small private ceremony, which combined elements of the Baha'i and Roman Catholic faiths. AVN reported that there was a circulated rumor that Haley died of an overdose. However, a spokesman for the Monterey County Coroner's Office stated that Haley did not have any track marks that would indicate this cause of death, though overdose by smoking heroin could not be ruled out. However, Sergeant Steve Miller of the King City Police Department disclosed that Huang had been implicated in her death. In a first-floor room at the Economy Inn in Morgan Hill, the clothed body of porn director Inkyo Volt Huang, 38, lay face down, half off and half on the bed, an empty box of milk duds near his head. Huang's body was found on September 29 a few feet from a shrine he constructed for his recently deceased wife, porn starlet Haley Paige, 25. Near 2 glass candles, he taped 3 computer-generated photos of Paige smiling and another of her casket. In a spiral notebook, he described how hard it was for him to deal with her death, a death in which police said he was implicated. Early this month, the verdict on Huang's demise became public. It was no big surprise. The Santa Clara County Coroner's Office said the Canoga Park man had committed suicide by an overdose of pills. Another sordid death in a vile world? Maybe. As I pulled back the strands of this story, I encountered things I did not expect: a father's grief, a daughter's yearning, an unpopular man's penance, and even male chauvinist's compassion. This much seems clear. Huang and Paige were hellbent on destruction in a life that mixed porn, drugs, and violence in a lethal cocktail. Huang, sometimes known as Chico Wang, was a UCLA honors graduate, an erratic ex-con who swore he never could tell his Korean-born parents what he did. "This was a very dark, dangerous fellow," said Luke Ford, a freelance writer who knew him. "He would talk about killing himself or other people with a disturbing ease that wasn't just humor." His death was not being considered suspicious, according to Morgan Hill police investigators. The investigators also stated that he was likely headed north due to the investigation in King City. In 1997, he was sentenced to 4 years in prison for beating, kidnapping, and raping his girlfriend. He served 26 months before he was paroled. He was an aspiring attorney before entering the porn industry. Graduated with honors from the University of California, Los Angeles. Holds bachelor's and master's degrees from UCLA. That was our show for today. What did you think? Were you familiar with Haley Paige? Did you know how she passed away? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section, and I would be honored if you subscribe to my channel. Ring the bell to stay informed. Until next time, this is Axel and for Kevin Given saying live long and prosper, may the force be with you, and keep reaching for the stars.